All right, Shalom. Shalom by Yahweh Allah. Brother Karat Zala coming at you once again with another dynamic lesson through the spirit power of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, today's lesson is very controversial. It's the mark of the beast. The MOTB is very hot in Israel, and we're going to break it down through the spirit power and the truth of sincerity. Before we get into it, I want to go to the book of Amos. Okay, it's the book of Amos, chapter 3, and verse 7. It reads, Surely Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. Hey, the prophets, they have the correct breakdowns, man. They break down everything plain upon tables. They don't deceitfully break down the scriptures nor hold their sword back from blood. Jeremiah 48:10. Okay? The prophet's going to break down exactly what Yahweh broke down to them. Okay? And convey it in a manner that is understanding and plain upon tables. All right? Because let's see what Yahweh Shai had to say about the matter. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 13, and verse 11, and it reads, And the answer said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. Not everybody's going to get the correct breakdown, going to have the correct understanding. Hey, that's just how the Most High deals. This is just balance. You got brothers who do know and have the correct breakdown, then you got brothers who don't. Okay? Does that mean that that brother is a low-level Israelite? Because guess what? He's still going to be saved because he's an Israelite, and that brother is above the heathen. Okay? So let's just cut out the measuring sticks, man, and just be brothers and unified. All right? Because not everybody, because a brother may know more than you doesn't deem you as little or low. Okay? Stop seeking preeminence. But without further ado, let's break this down. All right? It's the book of Revelation, chapter 13, and verse 14. It reads, And he deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. Okay, now this is talking about the newly revised Roman Empire, aka America. Okay, because that wound by a sword and did live, that's talking about the Roman Empire. Roman Empire fell. Okay, but what happened? They came into power again via the Renaissance era. Renaissance means the rebirth. It was the rebirth of the Roman Empire. Okay, so it says that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. Verse 15. And he had power to give life to the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed. What is this talking about? Okay. Well, first we got to understand this. Your image, that represents your works. Okay. That represents what you do. Okay. So this is talking about your image of the beast. So the beast we know is America, and his image, his works, is be his philosophies. It'll be his whole doctrine. Okay. How do we know that? Let's get to scriptures. This is the book, First Maccabees, chapter 1, and verse 41, and it reads, Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people, and everyone should leave his laws. So all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king. Yea, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion and sacrificed unto idols and profaned the Sabbath. For the king has sent letters by messengers unto Jerusalem and the cities of Judah, that they should follow the strange laws of the land and forbid burnt offerings and sacrifice and drink offerings in the temple, that they shall profane the Sabbath and the feast days, and pollute the sanctuary and holy people, set up altars and groves and chapels of idols, and sacrifice swine's flesh and unclean beasts. And that chapels of idols, that's talking about what you'll call today your modern day church house. Okay? Verse 48, that they should also leave their children uncircumcised and make their souls abominable with all manner of uncleanness and profanation, to the end that they might forget the law and change all the ordinances. Verse 50, this is what we want. And whosoever will not do according to the commandment of the king, he said he should die. Right? So if you didn't obey what King Antiochus said to do, you would be put to death, just like in America when they implement and mandate this microchip, right? This C-hip, this jump shot, whatever you want to call it. When they mandate this, if you don't take it, if you don't submit to the ordinance, you will be put to death. Because that's the same way it was in Rome. It was the same way with these Greeks. Because guess what? These Greeks, were also Edomites as well. These Edomites stole because they conquered Japhet, his whole lineage, and called themselves after it, just like they conquered the Israelites and called themselves what? The Jews. Same common enemy, man. Okay? So he's not even a real Greek. But nonetheless, he's the Edomite devil that the Bible speaks of. And he's been doing the same things for decades and decades and centuries and ions, man. Right? So let's get back to Revelation 13 again. Okay? Because it really just broke it down exactly with that the whole purpose of the image and that beast, man. And also that whole chapter, First Maccabees, it shows you how the Israelites became Gentiles, how they forsook the covenant, why they started calling themselves Greeks and Romans. Okay? So let's get back to Revelation 13 and 15. Read this again, and it reads, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, and the image of the beast should both speak. And how does the image speak? Through the system. Okay? The beast system. Whether it be the governmental, the economical, or the military. Okay? That's how the beast speaks, by doing all those things. Government, politics, propaganda, all these things. That's how this beast speaks to his people. Okay? He make these ordinances tell you that, hey, look, follow me. I have the right answer. You don't. That's how Esau gets down. That's how this system is ran. It makes you cleave and go after Esau and believe that you don't need the Most High. You need who? Esau. Okay? Verse 16. And he calleth all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay, now that mark in that Greek word mark is charagma, and that word means to insert, right, or to cut, okay, or to implant, okay. And what is Esau going to do? He's going to plant this RFID, this C hip. He's going to plant that inside your right hand or your forehead. That's on the physical. On the spiritual level, the mark is going into you accepting the ways of America, taking its philosophy, whether it's your right hand represents your strength and what you're going to do, and then your forehead represents your mind, meaning you're going to think like an American. You're not going to say you're an Israelite. You're going to say, I am an African American, and I embrace every ordinance of America. That's what it's going into, man. Okay, you can't have physical without spiritual. You cannot have spiritual without the physical. Moses told us, Deuteronomy 28:68, that spiritually we will go back into Egypt. And guess what? We really went back into Egypt on slave ships. Okay, so I forgot to mention that part. That was a spiritual thing that Moses spoke to us. And guess what? We are that generation that lived that. So again, I'm going to say it. You cannot have spiritual without physical, or physical without spiritual. Okay, the Most High, he's a just balanced God. He's a just balanced power. All right, so I'm going to read this again. It says, and he causeth all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Okay, so the whole purpose of Esau doing this is so that he can brand you, aka own you. Okay, because by branding you, you will belong to Esau's system. Okay, you will be submitting to his system, and you won't be belong to Yahweh anymore, because you're not going to be thinking about the Most High God's commandments. You're not going to be thinking about being an Israelite in salvation for who the Israelites are. You're not going to care. You're not going to give a damn. You're going to be too busy trying to live up to Esau's standards, trying to live like an Edomite and all these other nations, all these other jokers. That's what your mindset is going to be of it. Just like in slavery, whenever you ran away from the plantation, when he caught you, he'll brand you. So whenever you run away again, when them overseers catch you, them slave catchers catch you, they're looking like, oh, he's branded by Master Charlie's house. Let's take him right back to Master Charlie. Okay? So that's what Esau is planning to do by giving you the C hip. Okay? When he give you that physical mark, hey, man, it's going to be a game. It's going to be I can't think of the word Salakia, but hey, man, just know that when that mandate come to pass, don't look at the Israelites as crazy. Okay, don't come trying to find us then, because guess what? That famine is going to hit. That famine of the word. Israel not going to no longer be out there, man. You're not going to be out there to hear your stories, answer your questions. The Most High God said the door was open and you despised it and you misused his prophets. Okay? Okay, now let's read on. Verse 18. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 636. Okay, so this is 666. That is the number of the man. Okay, why is it the number of a man? Because look at Esau's system. They have all the subliminals, and they always use what? The number 6. Look at Taco Bell, 3 sixes. Look at the original Disney logo, 3 sixes. Okay, the Monster Energy drink, turn it upside down. 3 sixes, man. It's not a coincidence. Okay? It's not a coincidence. That's why it says here is wisdom. Because to the elect is going to take that and read that and understand the subliminal to it, and they will be, aha, right? That's how it's going to be to the elect when they read that scripture, when they read this chapter. It's going to make sense. It's going to hit you like a light bulb, man. It's going to have that ding when you be able to understand, like, oh, that's what it's going into. Okay? But the Most High God has to sup with you and open your mind to that understanding. Because you got brothers who say that the mark of the beast is religion. Okay? Or you got brothers who saying that the mark of the beast is eating flesh. Yes, that's a doctrine that's going around, man. That the mark of the beast is eating flesh, eating meat. Right? So with that, I want to give a mighty call, Lord Yahweh Bashim Abashai. Hope this video was edifying, and I hope this video was playing upon tables through the spirit power of Yahweh. This is Brother Karatazala signing off. On to the next.